Hey everybody, this is Redbeard, the host of Car Problems Game Show, and I have the first look at what our game show is going to look like. So we're definitely still in the testing phases, so it's not going to be perfect. Honestly, I'm not sure it's ever going to be perfect because we're definitely not doing anything scripted. We're not going to have any cut. Let's do that again. Editing a video. No, nothing like that. It's going to be live, raw, for your pleasure. Hopefully, anyways. So for this video, we didn't have the correct mic for the sound quality. It's not going to be the best, but since then, I have purchased this nifty little mic, courtesy of the generosity of one of my favorite riders, Kevion. So shout out to this guy. He's amazing. I love it every time he gets in my car. And so thanks to him, the sound quality should be a lot better in our next video. Also, my director, who is going to be feeding the questions in my ear, he was definitely out of town during the shooting of this, so had to pull the questions off the top of my head, which is not always the best thing because, you know, hard to think on my feet sometimes. And I definitely got one of them wrong, at least. So, but I don't want to spoil it for you. I'll let you figure out which one that was. But as far as what this is, I think it turned out really great. But the real show, once we get it finished, is going to be even better. I hope you enjoy and see it for what it's going to be. Welcome to Car Problems Game Show. This is Redbeard as your host tonight on our first promotional video. I've got my favorite riders in the car tonight. We're heading out for a birthday party, right? Happy birthday. So we're going to start off round one with some easy questions, and obviously round two I will try to make them harder, but I'm pulling them off the top of my head, so we'll see how that goes. So we're going to start off with a Star Wars question first. Okay. All right. First off, actually, since there's multiple people, we need to select the team captain.
Let Shannon be the team captain.
All right. Shannon's team captain. All right. So Shannon, only your answers are going to be presented. We all discuss, and then you give the final answer. Okay. All right, so first off, we're going to start with Star Wars question because obviously that's my favorite series and anything. I'm a big Star Wars fan. So, easy question. Who was Luke Skywalker's sister? Leia Organa. Correct. Good job. All right, second, let's switch over to the Avengers. Who played Tony Stark? Robert Downey Jr. Okay. No discussion is needed among this team tonight. Okay. I see why you picked her as a team captain. All right. So, all right. Question number 3. Let's see. Man. Okay. I don't know the answer to that one. How many Chris's were? That's a harder one. No, I'm gonna go ahead and ask it. All right. In the Avengers, how many main characters the actors are named Chris? Three. Okay, and that's my answer too. So if I'm wrong, somebody fact check me on that one. But I'm gonna go with 3 because that's what I think too. All right, and let's go to another movie. The Matrix. Uh, when Neo was presented with the pills, what color were they? Red and blue it is. All right, so you passed the first round. You win a prize. And since it's the birthday girl, I brought a special prize from her for Salon LaBelle. We have a signature candle and a sample package from Salon LaBelle. And so enjoy that. And you know, if you want to check them out, feel free to check out our sponsor. They're located in Hickson. All right, so round number two. The questions will get slightly harder if I can make them harder off the top of my head. All right. Okay, so in Star Wars, we'll start off with the Star Wars question again. What was Darth Vader's name before he became a Sith Lord? Anakin Skywalker. That wasn't too hard. Of course, I'm a big Star Wars fan, so that was. Oh, really? Okay, so, all right. Okay, another Star Wars question then, because those are easy for me. Who was in charge of the original Death Star? And I'll give you multiple choice if you would like.
Multiple choice. Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you multiple choice. So we have Emperor Palpatine, Grand Moff Tarkin, Darth Vader. Emperor Palpatine is incorrect. You've lost your first tire. All right. The correct answer was Grand Moff Tarkin. He was in charge of the Death Star's construction. That was the old dude. Yes, it was. Team captain didn't listen to the teammate. All right. So here we go. Let's continue with the Star Wars. Those are easy. For y'all. um, so what planet was Queen Amidala from? Naboo is correct. That is question number three, I believe, if I haven't lost count. I'm totally gonna have a director in my ear keeping track of everything for me, so I don't have to keep track of this. That's what this little doohicky's for right here. Um, and let's see. All right, we'll switch back to the Avengers. You like the Avengers? All right, let's switch back to the Avengers. I really want to ask that one, but I don't know the answer. Bonus question. There you go. All right. So who um, in what movie was the time stone discovered or presented? And the first movie it was presented in. Final answer? Doctor Strange is correct. And that was that number four. You got one wrong, but you kept going. You don't have to get four right. There's just four questions per round. Um, that's actually a good point. Uh, I'm not worried about it right now. We'll deal with that later. All right. So our next prize is sponsored by Spare Time Bowling. This is a $10 gift card to their arcade game area, and I believe it can also be used in the to play laser tag. So this one, it's only good for the East Brainerd location because they've got the where you use the card. But I should have $10 available on it. If it doesn't, yell at them at the desk. That's what they told me. So spare time locations are Hickson and Hickson Pike, and also East Brainerd Road, but that can only be used at the East Brainerd Road one. All right, so round number three. Let's go with the Avengers. Um, uh, top of my head. This is not working for me. I need somebody in my ear. What was the name of Thor's hammer? There we go. Mjolnir. That's correct. Okay, who found the and it's not really it's an infinity stone, but not stone, it's the ether. So it's the red misty one. Who found that? I will accept the actor's name or the character's name.
Just say the who's the character? Jane Foster.
Jane Foster is correct. Natalie Portman is her
Okay.
actor's name. So you had both of them correct in the beginning. Good discussion. All right, question number 3 for this round.
I knew that one.
All right. Who was the Hulk's alter ego?
Dr. Bruce Banner.
Dr. Bruce Banner is correct. And question number 4. Let's throw some Lord of the Rings in there. How many species were represented in the Fellowship of the Ring?
Can you count? They weren't part of the fellowship. 9. It's 9 people. 4 hobbits. 2 hobbits. 2 humans.
Now, how many species are represented in the Fellowship?
If you're counting wizards as a race, 5. If you're not counting wizards as a race, if you're counting them as humans, 4.
So, what is your final answer?
Oh crap! I'm gonna say I do older than Salon. Aaron says 4. Dang, I told you.
It is 5.
Sauron's a wizard, and he's like, that's what makes it up. The wizards live so much longer than we do.
Okay. You have 2. Well, no, you got 2 spare tires left, so you still got 4 tires. You're driving.
Okay.
All right. So. Well, these have to be a little harder. This is a third. And my ex-wife, when we made that question, she argued for 6 because the Ranger is a Dunedain, but it's a subspecies, but not technically. They're like they live their own. They live longer than regular humans, but it's still they are still considered humans. So that was a. Yeah, I actually looked it up when she was arguing with me because I was like, no, it's 5. She said 6, and then they're considered humans, but he's a Dunedain. That's the culture he's from. Okay, so question number 4. I think this will be our last one since we are almost to our destination. And we're gonna go with Lord of the Rings again. How many total rings were forged when the rings of power were forged? taken when I'm going to have to Google this one.
Including Salon when they were forged. Okay, when they were forged, then 20.
Final answer?
That count up, right? 19 plus Salon. 18%. Secret. I don't know. I think that's a little question. But it was forged. Wasn't it? So they were all forged. I'm going to say
Final answer.
finally.
Okay, I would have accepted 18 or 20 because I'm not 100% sure if it was 5 to the dwarves or 7 to the
I know.
dwarves.
I thought it was 5 to 4.
Yeah, I think it's 5. But since I don't know, we're going to give it to you.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. You know, that's a promotional video. So, all right.
I'm
So,
trying to remember the dialogue in my head. I know. That's why I'm like.
all right. So I will let you pick your last one. We've got a hat from Diamond Billiard Club or a free bowling game at Splitz Alley. This is only good for one game, though, one person. All right, so that was the first look at the show. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. As you can see, me and the contestants had a super fun time while we did it. If you have any feedbacks or suggestions, feel free to comment below. And I do really want to shout out to our sponsors of the prizes. We had Salon the Bell. They're located in Hickson on Austin Road. I gave away one of these prizes. We had Spare Time Entertainment. There's 2 locations. They're located on Hickson Pike and East Brainerd. I also gave away a free bowling pass from Splitz Alley. And then also Diamond Billiard Club was represented, but these are all of our gifts that we have to give away, and I actually have some more coming. But if anybody out there wants to sponsor prizes for our contestants on the show, please feel free to reach out to us on our Facebook page. It's Car Problems Gameshow. Also, if anybody else would like any more information on how the game is going to be played, we're putting all the rules and everything on our Facebook page. That's going to be located in the Guides tab. It's going to be the easiest way to find it. Please feel free, or don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button. And we will see you in the next video. Redbeard out.